A weekend fire destroys a Dollar General. Police arrest 2 in connection with suspected arson.
Dry weather, that is the story for the foreseeable future. Weather-wise across East Alabama, we'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. An employee of the Dollar General store on Pelham Road in Jacksonville and her son have been charged with first-degree arson in Saturday's fire that destroyed the store and all of its contents. Jacksonville Police Chief Marcus Woods announced this morning that 48-year-old Monica Gross and 22-year-old Elijah Johnson, both of Anniston, were arrested Monday and are being held without bond in the Calhoun County Jail. Woods said cooperation between the Jacksonville Police and fire departments led to the quick arrests.
Our folks came in at the time that this fire occurred, and they've been working this case nonstop since then. We were able to bring this case to a close and arrest in a little over 48 hours, which those of you who are aware of police investigations and those kind of investigations, those first 48 hours are the most important, and our folks were able to get the evidence that they needed to be able to get arrest warrants and bring this case to a close. I think that shows the dedication of our men and women that work for the police and fire departments, who work every day to ensure that the city of Jacksonville is a safe community.
The fire was first reported to authorities at 1:20 Saturday afternoon, and firefighters who arrived 2 minutes later found the building fully engulfed in flames. Woods says it quickly became evident to the responders that the fire was not an accident.
As the fire department personnel continued to fight the fire, police officers started the evidence gathering phase by interviewing store clerks, witnesses, and Dollar General management. During those interviews, officers were able to quickly ascertain a description of a patron who had shown suspicious behavior while in the store. Police investigators realized that there was still critical evidence inside the store and needed to retrieve it before it was destroyed. Police investigators worked with the Jacksonville Fire Marshal to retrieve that critical evidence so that investigators could have the best chance at solving this case.
Calhoun-Cleburne County District Attorney Lynn Hammond says first-degree arson is a Class A felony that carries a sentence of 10 to 99 years in prison. It also allows prosecutors to ask that suspects be held without bond pending trial, and her office plans to make that request in this case. Chief Woods says his officers and fire officials are still actively investigating the case. He thanked the fire marshal for going into the burning building to retrieve what he called critical evidence that led to the arrest in this case. Woods says the Dollar General building and its contents were a total loss, and he estimated the company suffered $1 million in damages as a result. He did not speculate on a motive in the case. Etowah County deputies were called to a home in the 6,000 block of Old Highway 411 in the Coates Bend community around noon Sunday for a wellness check and found the bodies of a man and woman inside. They've been identified as 71-year-old James Timothy Thornton and 57-year-old Kelly Davis Thornton. Both had been shot to death inside their home, according to officials. Sheriff Jonathan Horton says the scene was secured and deputies began investigating the case. Assisting with the investigation are the Jacksonville State University Center for Applied Forensics and the Etowah County District Attorney's Office. A special weekend event will raise money for local police officers, firefighters, and other first responders. Details when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The Calhoun County Blue Line Foundation will hold its first responder weekend at locations in Oxford and in Jacksonville. The two-day event will highlight local law enforcement and fire departments while raising funds to pay for training and equipment. The fundraiser begins Friday at the Anniston Regional Airport in Oxford. From 3 until 7 p.m., the community can attend the free event featuring music, giveaways, aircraft displays, emergency vehicles, and some flyovers. Agencies taking part include the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office, Oxford Police and Fire, Anniston Police and Fire, Survival Flight, and the Oxford Police Department's Aviation Unit. Then on Saturday, the second annual Smoke Eaters Chili Cook-Off takes place at the Jacksonville Community Center from 1 to 4 p.m. Police and fire departments from across the county will compete for the cook-off title. Piedmont Police, who were last year's winner, will return to defend the trophy. The Jacksonville Police and Fire Departments will also participate with vehicles and personnel on site. Proceeds from both events will be used by the Blue Line Foundation, a nonprofit organization that supports local first responders. The Jack State Police Department is reminding students, faculty, and staff to stay alert and report any suspicious activity right away. University officials say they received several crime reports from mid-August through early September. Things including thefts, harassment, underage alcohol possession, assault, and possession of marijuana. Officials emphasize that quick reporting and community awareness play a key role in keeping the campus safe. Gadsden State Community College has introduced the Cardinalettes Dance Team, a new program aimed at boosting school pride, supporting Cardinal athletics, and strengthening connections with students and the community. School officials say they want to provide more opportunities for students. The team is expected to debut at upcoming athletic events, giving students and fans a new way to show their Cardinal pride. Gadsden City workers are building a new handicapped accessible walkway at the corner of Broad Street and First Street that will connect downtown Gadsden sidewalks to the Memorial Bridge that crosses the Coosa River on Broad Street. Mayor Craig Ford thanked the city's public works team for their efforts, saying the improvements will ensure accessibility to both sides of the river for all Gadsden citizens. A special local tribute will be held this week to honor first responders who died in the 9/11 attacks. That story and more when we return.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Jack State's ROTC program and the University Police Department will hold a 9/11 memorial stair climb on Thursday morning starting at 7 a.m. The event will be held at Amherst Stadium and is in honor of the 343 firefighters who gave their lives on September 11, 2001. Participants will climb the equivalent of 110 flights of stairs. That's about 2,200 steps, symbolizing the firefighters' ascent of the Twin Towers. All are welcome, and accommodations will be available for those with physical limitations. The Calhoun County Sheriff's Office is investigating a series of recent property crimes and is asking for the public's assistance. On August 26, a home in the 500 block of Highway 78 in Anniston was broken into. Authorities say a black iPhone 11 and an undisclosed amount of cash were taken. Officials say community cooperation is key to improving safety and bringing those responsible to justice. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office at 256-236-6600. Jax State officials say James Nichols, a student from Ohatchee who was reported missing last week, has been found safe in New York and has spoken to his family. University Police Chief Michael Barton says the school's public safety professionals worked tirelessly from the moment the student was reported missing, and he's grateful for the safe resolution of the case. He thanked the public for tips and information that was shared, and he said law enforcement partners from across the country assisted his department in the case. Well, John Holder standing by at the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at our local forecast.
Carl, hot and dry is the word for the middle of September in Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast straight ahead.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning Mazzarelli fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
The EAN weather cam is just not going to change a whole lot from what you're seeing here on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. You're going to see plenty of blue sky and sunshine like today, and the temperatures here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center are going to be going upward. The high today was 83. That's going to be the lowest temperature we're going to see for some time. Still below the average of 87. Our low this morning at 62. The average low is 66 degrees. And one thing that's happening that will help a little bit with the heat that's coming up is the sunrise and sunset times. We're now looking at the sun setting for the first time since all the way back in the springtime, not setting until before 7 o'clock now. So the days are starting to get shorter across East Alabama. That means less sunshine, so less daylight. So that helps a little bit with these hot temperatures that we've got coming up across the region. As we look at the forecast for tonight, the temperatures in the nighttime hours are not the problem. It's going to be clear and cool tonight. No chance of rain, of course. 57 for the low tonight. Very nice and cool overnight tonight. But we've got cool mornings, but we've got hot afternoons coming. That will be evident tomorrow. 70 degrees by 9 a.m. We're at 80 degrees by lunchtime. We're going to be warmer tomorrow. 86 for the high. Again, no chance of rain whatsoever in the forecast. Just dry weather. That is going to be the story for the foreseeable future across the region. You're going to see that here on the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. No chance of rain, really no clouds even to speak of, and we're going to be looking at temperatures increasing every day. 86 on Tuesday, 89 Wednesday, 90-degree temperatures beginning on Thursday, right on through the weekend, even into the early part of next week. As a matter of fact, by Sunday, we could be looking at low 90s across the region, about 92 degrees. But tomorrow is going to be our last day where we're going to see temperatures in the 80s, it looks like. We'll be very close to 90 degrees on Wednesday, and then widespread 90s beginning Friday and for the weekend. Nighttime lows not too bad. We'll still be in the upper 50s, mainly low 60s, maybe some mid 60s by the early part of next week. But basically, this is a temperature forecast of low 60s, low 90s. That's the story for the next several days all across East Alabama. Everyone is asking, When are we going to get some rainfall? We're looking 8 to 14 days out. This takes us well into the back half of the month of September, and we just don't see anything really coming. We are looking at maybe normal rainfall chances. Well, normal in late September in Alabama typically means dry, so that's not good. We would like to have some above average rainfall like they're getting in Florida or out west, but we're just not going to see that. So we don't see any rain in the forecast coming for at least the next 7 to 10 days, probably longer than that. And of course, October is typically our driest month, so we could be looking at a drought situation reappearing over the next few weeks all across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Wednesday weather at a glance. Right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News. We'll continue detailing the forecast for the rest of the work week for all of East Alabama.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top-quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.